What's going on, guys? This is Flacky. I'm the co-owner of MZ Tournaments, and I'm playing some Titanfall, but that's not really the point. The point is to have a live commentary, just to have something in the background as I do a live commentary about the future of MZ Tournaments. And I'm using my headset mic this time to see if we'll have better audio quality and won't have it cut out. I don't really know what happened last time. But since I'm using my headset mic, I don't know if I'm like super loud or not. Since the Titanfall gameplay doesn't really matter if I am super loud compared to the game, then just turn down your computer volume or your phone volume or whatever. Because the Titanfall gameplay, sound isn't really that important anyway. So, anyway, this is live, so if I stumble because I'm concentrating or something, sorry about that, but...
Pilot, you need to secure hardpoints Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie,
anyway,
so my team can access the system.
So basically, first things first, we've been looking for, or I've started looking for a new admin for MZ Tournaments, and, hopefully the new admin would... Jesus, dude. The new admin would be able to run tournaments whenever they liked, whatever format they want to do. Hopefully, because I only have Ghosts for 360, and, I don't have Ghosts for Xbox One or PS4 or anything like that. Hopefully they would at the very least have Ghosts for the 360 so that we could expand our brand to the Xbox One. Or shit, I meant the Xbox One. So that we can expand our brand to the Xbox One. And fuck. And that way, because a lot of you guys ask me for Xbox One tournaments, and I don't have the ability to do them right now because this, Titanfall's the only game I have for Xbox One, and I have no regrets about that because I barely play Ghosts anymore. So I'm looking for a third admin because my, like I said in the other video, if you watched it, the other admin that doesn't really play Call of Duty that much anymore. He doesn't really play a ton of Xbox anymore, period, as it is, whether it's Call of Duty or not. And so, because of that, and I've been really busy with college and everything, so because of that, I haven't really been doing tournaments. But I would like to start doing tournaments again, so... Oh, shit. Yeah, I would definitely like to do tournaments again. Jesus. So, I've tweeted out a couple times about getting a third admin. A few people have responded. I'm still talking to those people. Instead of doing it over Twitter, I might instead just do it, where I sort of post a Google Doc or like a Google form, and have people fill out their information if they're interested in being the third admin. And then I can, I don't know if it's serious enough to sort of have like interviews or something like that, but it depends on how many people are interested.
Heavy damage incoming.
And anyway, so with a third admin, we'd be able to do more tournaments, hopefully more paid tournaments. The thing is, a lot of people ask me, the position would not really be like a paid position, at least for now, because we aren't big enough. When we do, most times we do free tournaments. If we do paid tournaments, people don't really, like, we normally get somewhere between 4 and 8 teams, and our buy-in is normally between like $4 and $8. So we've been, getting a revenue, not profit, we've been getting revenue of about like $30 every time. Yet we pay out like 80% normally. So we have only been making, probably, $6 maybe each tournament that we've done, and you know, we split it between 2 people. That's $3. That's really shitty. So basically, we've been doing this for fun, all in all, and we want to do more paid tournaments. But we also need to get bigger to be able to do that, and to get bigger, we need to do more free tournaments. So since I don't have a lot of time, that's why we're looking for a 3rd admin. So that's the biggest thing. Second biggest thing, I'm still looking for like some sort of like graphics partnership or something like that, so that maybe, well, because our page itself needs graphics, but then maybe we can have some sort of partnership where whoever the person that would be would make us graphics, and then make graphics for whoever won our tournament, or something like that, if they were willing. I don't know. We'll see. But Jesus, dude, what the fuck was that?
Control transferring to
All
pilot.
IMC units, battle projections on the there's not much time left to turn it around.
And then after that, you know, we're gonna, you know, I think within a couple weeks or so, we will be, we'll be up to 4,000, 5,000 followers, and hopefully with that, we'll be closer to my ultimate goal of sort of getting in contact with somebody like Control Freak, or maybe someone smaller than that. I don't really know. I'd have to do my research, but you know, that's like my dream with this, is to get some, like our tournament page sponsored by Control Freaks or something like that. So that way, you know, maybe we could offer Control Freaks for winners of our tournaments as prizes, more than just money. Things like that. I think it would be pretty cool. Get the fuck out of here. And then the other thing I've also been thinking about is maybe offering some sort of like subscription. I don't really know any numbers, what it would be, but it would sort of be like, you know, you pay me on PayPal a couple dollars once a month, and that'll cover you for the whole month, and it'll cover like you individually, but your whole team will need, or 50% of the people on your team, or at least 50% of the people on your team will need this sort of like membership, and if you have that, then, well, you won't need it, but if you have it, you'll be able to get into every tournament for free. You know, I mean, you'll have to pay for the membership, obviously, but everything else other than that will be free. And then people who don't have the membership, or their team isn't like a member team or whatever you want to call it, then, you know, God, if I do this, oh God, look at that. Then, you know, you'll be able to still play in the tournaments, but you'll have to pay, I don't know the exact number, but you'll have to pay something. And this is how, you know, all the tournaments will be. And so that way, every single tournament will have, you know, cash prize, hopefully, when this service gets big enough. And it's not something where you'd be giving me a credit card number or something like that. It would just be paying me over PayPal, and I can keep track of it on my end. And yeah, I think that's about it. I don't have enough to talk about to go through a whole nother game of Titanfall, but yeah, so basically, if you're interested in being our 3rd admin, definitely hit me up on Twitter, request a DM or DM me. And the same thing, if you're interested in doing graphics for us, hit me up on Twitter. And oh, and the other thing for reporting, I think I'm in the future, starting soon, I'm going to create a second Twitter account that'll be something along the lines of like MZ support or something like that, and that's where everybody is going to be reporting matches, and any other problems or questions or anything like that will be tweeted at MZ support, so that, you know, that way the third admin that we bring on, instead of giving them the password to the PayPal account and our main Twitter account, which isn't going to happen, instead of doing that, then we'll be able to give them this password to this new, you know, support account, so that way, you know, they can see all the results of the game, so they can update the challenge and things like that. So I think that's everything. So if you found this on YouTube and you're, you know, wondering what we are, you can follow us on Twitter @_MZ Tournaments. And if you're from Twitter, then make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys later.